Hey girlies, my name is Macy if you don't know me, and if you do know me, hi, welcome back. You can see me in this mirror, which is making me uncomfortable. That's better. Molly and I are coming to wish you a happy new year. Oh, Angie's trying to bite me. Happy new year from me and Molly. Oh my god. Happy new year. So this vlog is basically going to be a reset vlog. It was obviously just Christmas, so my room is Christmassy. I have tons of like boxes, stuff I need to get rid of, and I want to start my year off right. So this is me doing a little reset. We're going to start by getting all of the Christmas stuff out of my room, including the little things that I hung up, because I feel like that's the least fun part, and it's not Christmas anymore, unfortunately. I'm going to take all of my ornaments off the tree, and then we're gonna put the tree away. We're gonna see if they can fit in this box. She's really irritating me right now. She keeps trying to eat my Uggs. Let's take the stuff off the tree. I took all the Christmas stuff out of my room, like all the Christmas decorations, and now I'm on the journey of trying to move all my Squishmallows downstairs. Neo's keeping me company. But I got this new planner, and it looks like a little binder, but on the inside it's like ringed, and then it has tabs. So here was the goals for today. Film the New Year vlog. As you can see, we're doing this stuff. I moved my Squishmallows downstairs. In the process right now, pick new book. The book that I'm about to read, I'm going to read Conversations with Friends by Sally Rooney. That's going to be my first book of 2023. And then later today, I have to go to the chiropractor. But I love this thing, and I wrote all of the books that I read this year. I read 15 this year. And then I wrote some of my New Year's resolutions on there, but I'm going to get into those later. I'm going to show you all the Squishmallows I have, and you can't judge me. Neo, I think, is judging me quite a bit at this moment in time. He always looks so uncomfortable. That's just like how he looks. It's his aura. Are we ready to see the Squishmallow collection? It's not all Squishmallows. If you can see back here, that is like a huge stuffed dog. His name is Sam. I've had him forever. And here's all my Squishmallows. I just got him for Christmas. Just got him for Christmas. Got her for Christmas. Got her from Five Below like a few weeks ago. Her for Christmas. And Sierra got me this when I was sick because she felt bad for me. But this is the Squishmallow corner of my room. Nobody judge me or I will start crying. Next on the list, we're going to do some self-care. I got a lot of like self-care stuff for Christmas. I think all I'm gonna do is put a little bit of deep conditioner in my hair, and then I'm gonna do like a face mask or something. Or I'll do a chemical peel because I haven't done one of those in a hot minute. My hair is not looking very cute right now. I'm gonna get my brush and a mister to dampen my hair because it says to have my hair wet. Okay, brushed my hair. It's really frizzy. I'm gonna take off my glasses because I'm gonna try to mist something. I've never used a mister. Hello? Gasparoni, okay. It like is a long spray. That's magical. It's gonna get it nice and dampened, especially near the bottom. This is like magical. This is great. Okay, other side now. Even though I feel like this could be damper. What if I'm like inhaling all of it? Isn't that like bad? Water in your lungs? I don't know, y'all. Now I'm scared. I'm probably getting water in my camera. Beauty's pain, ladies. Beauty's pain. If you get some sort of lung illness, at least you had damp conditioned hair. I think we're damp enough. Feeling damp. Now we're gonna take this. Let's read the instructions so I don't mess this up. But I'm not gonna use that much. We're gonna use a little baby bit just to see what the vibes are. It smells really good. I've definitely like smelled this before in my life and not known that this is what it was. We're doing a thin baby bit because I feel like when you're introducing anything to your hair or your face or what have it, is that not, that's what have it? Is that the actual phrase? I can't remember. Anyways, you should start smaller to not like shock your system. I've done that with a lot of things, especially because I just have really sensitive skin. So I figure doing smaller amounts and then building it up as I go might just work better for me. I also got like a defrizzing thing for my mom. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I ever showed you guys this. Hold on. After Christmas, I came in here and I like reorganized all this, threw almost everything away. This is all stuff from like this year. You can see a lot of the stuff that are like in my haul are in here. And I made it, like I put my everyday stuff in there that I use, as well as like bath bombs and stuff that's not gonna be like an everyday use situation. just so that I actually use it. And I've actually been like opening this drawer, which is good because I feel like I've had that drawer like filled with stuff and it never gets used because I just don't even think about it. But now I have to open it like every day and it really does help. I'm gonna leave it on for a few more minutes and then I'm gonna wash it out of my hair. I'll probably just do like heavily mist and then dry because I don't really want to take like a whole shower right now because I took one yesterday. But I just want my hair to not be so frizzy, and I do have an anti-frizz thing, but I really wanted to try this first. So I'll come back after I've washed her out. Okay, I just like rinsed out my hair, I dried it, and it's not completely dry, it's still kind of damp. And then I brushed it through, and my hair looks good. Definitely less frizzy than we saw. It's also damp, so keep that in mind, but it like feels nice. And I feel like I'll notice it more tonight, like obviously not directly after using, once my hair is completely dry and living its true life. But before we discover that, rolling up the sleeves, getting down to business, I am so pale. I'm going to use my chemical peel from The Ordinary. It's the AHA 30 and the BHA 2%, and I have not used this in a hot minute. Thin layer is the key. A lot of it is gone because my sister uses it without my permission. You know, doesn't bother me or anything, eye twitching. Thin layer is the key. I also don't have my glasses on because I can't when I'm doing this. Okay, this one you only want to leave on for like 10 minutes. Obviously I put on a very thin layer because again, haven't used it in a hot minute. It's also a chemical solution, so I don't need chemical burns. Not really the vibe. We're gonna wait it out a little bit. I'm gonna put a timer on my phone for like 8 minutes because I've already been, you know, chatting it up with the mask on. I don't know where that just came from. But after, we're going to wipe my face, wipe it clean. To make you avoid having to wait, here's me when my mask is over. Hey, how the time flies. I just wiped all of this off. I'm always very thorough when I wipe it off because I'm like deathly afraid that I'm gonna keep it on too long or like little bits are gonna stay on and then it's gonna burn my skin off or something. Now that we're done with that, I'm gonna use my Big Fatty Lip Balm because my lips are crusty, dusty, and some may even say musty. We all know the drill. If you want one of these, I'll have email in bio. It's my mom's lip balm brand. One thing about me and lip balm, I put it on in excess. Like I put on such a thick amount, but it's important to me. Okay, next to my skincare lifestyle. Oh my God. Hi, next to my skincare lifestyle, I'm using this under eye cooling balm. This is what it looks like. When I saw it, I thought it was a highlighter at first, but no, here. That's her. And immediately you start to feel the cooling. I'm tapping it in. Then we're using the Walgreens Moisturizing Skin Lotion, aka literally just cheaper Cetaphil. If you're a girly who likes to ball on a budget, a lot of brands, like even Costco does this with like their Kirkland Signature stuff. It's just like the exact same formula as a more expensive brand, but just in a cheaper bottle because the brand name isn't as like popular and famous. And now my skin is looking what? Glowy, beautiful. She's glowing, she's glistening. Okay, unfortunately, I do actually have to go somewhere today. I have to go to the chiropractor. I don't want to go, but I have to go. I need to put on some real clothes. I can probably wear this shirt, but I might just put on some like leggings, and then I need to put on some shoes. I have a little bit of time until I have to go, but if I don't get dressed now, I'll never do it because it's just who I am as a person. So let's change outfit. Here is the fit. The same shirt. These joggers. These slip-on Vans, which I have not worn in a long time. Hello, everyone. It's obviously a different day. Well, maybe not obviously, but it's a different day. I have some New Year's resolutions that I want to accomplish, and we're gonna do some journaling to try to basically have a conversation with myself on how I'm going to accomplish those, like what steps I'm going to take, because I feel like the biggest problem with people's New Year's resolutions is that they make them and then don't talk about the steps that it's gonna take to get there. They just have the goal in mind and that's what they're gonna do. But I feel like they prove to be a lot more effective if you plan out the little details of it all. So we're gonna journal and I'm gonna talk about my resolutions with you as I do that. My New Year's resolutions for 2023 are 1, to read 20 books, 2, to post on YouTube once a week, and 3, to journal once a week. I do some sort of resolution every year. Last year, my goal was to read 20 books, and I read 15, so not bad. But this year, I really want to hit my 20 books goal. So I said, starting with the goal of reading 2 books a month will help me develop consistent reading habits, which is very true. I feel like my main problem is that I don't have very consistent reading habits. This would also allow me to reach the goal of 20 books 10 months in, so it'd be 2 months earlier. And then the last 2 months, I could read as much as I possibly could. I'd basically see what my limit is for those next 2 months, and that would allow me to raise my goal for next year. So let's say in the last 2 months, I read 5 books total. So then my goal for next year could be reading 25 books, and then I could distribute that out more evenly. Next is posting on YouTube once a week. Vlogmas definitely helped me with this goal. I went into Vlogmas obviously wanting to do Vlogmas, but also with the goal of getting more familiarized with my editing style, my editing software, and what I like to do when I edit my videos. It also helped me cut down on the time it took for me to edit one video. As I wrote here, scheduling is the most important part of this. I feel like when I fall behind, it's because I'm not carving out time to film or edit something, so then it just doesn't happen on time. As long as I set aside time to do those things, I know that I can post once a week. The dedication part is key. Finally, we have journaling once a week. It's super important to me to journal because journaling is like a check-in on my own thoughts and feelings about certain situations. Sometimes I don't even realize how I feel about a situation until I start writing it down. My mental health is the priority of 2023, and journaling improves my mental health, so I really want to make that more regular in my routine. Scheduling, again, most important part of it. I can always make time for self-care, such as journaling or whatever other self-care that I feel that I need, but journaling once a week I think is an attainable goal. Here's to 2023. Love, Macy Greer. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you have an incredible 2023. I'm rooting for you. Stick to your New Year's resolutions. Don't be part of like the majority that drops them after the first month. I love you so, so much. I hope you have an incredible morning, afternoon, evening, or whatever time it is for you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.